a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Luther Burden, the intended target. It's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Aleem McNeil. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that play.
On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a huge play for Detroit. 56 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throwing here is Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And a good job there, hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Hold on. That brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 for 1. DC. We're good. 5. Merlin. 12.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
What? Line 20. 4 down. What's that?
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Nice run here on 2nd down inside the 5 with more options now available for 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Williams in motion.
20. Hey, 5.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
2. 180. 11. 11. Super.
Here's Goff. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Williams. He's got a man, and that's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
24 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 39.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it to the left side into the hands of Moore. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Vegas!
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to Odunze again. And he's in! Odunze. Touchdown Bears. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Alvaro Santos to add the point out. The kick is good. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Little short pass here by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds to shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Lions.
Laporta in motion. On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
17.
On second down, Goff. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
46-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got the net. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Terrion Arnold, former first-rounder out of Alabama. In on the corner blitz. He makes the play. Throwing on second down, Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Raymond now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 55 yards on the game.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
They run with the former player, David Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here goes. Orange.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime regroup, catch their breath. Just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Williams.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
That defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
What is up? Vegas!
On 3rd down, it's Williams under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Lions called their 1st time out. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Run! 180! Ric Flair! Twos! What's up?
On play action, Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Obama! Hey, lift! 76, Helen. 76.
To throw is Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Duvernay on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And it'll be marked out at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally run him down. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. First and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A play fake. Now Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Jair Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Raymond now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Lions.
BC. Hey, Shell.
Off to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season as he will get himself checked out.
Cut. 180.
On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
We go,
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Lions 20.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Throwing is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Give up the middle with Swift. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On second down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit by the off-post safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to give his guys a short field to run with and a chance to take the lead. Here's Gibbs. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Hey, 5. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Here's Goff. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. 7-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Yes. Tempo.
Here's Williams. Toward the middle, and it's caught by Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Vegas.
On first and 10, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Second and 10.
Yes. Tempo.
Now Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. From the 35, it's first and 10. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ric Flair, hot. 180. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business. Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
We go cut. 180.
Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
We go. Black 20. Obama. 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 11. 11. Cordell. Super 1. Super 1.
Goff to throw, and he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5. Brady Jarrett gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal.
Cut. 2. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
14. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown. Brown.
Laporta in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. Into the secondary, past the 40. DeAndre Swift. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Raymond now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Louis. Super 1.
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hey, Shell! Shell! Go, 12, let's go!
A second down throw for Goff. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Bears are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He may go, and he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
26. Cairo Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Raymond now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off to throw on first down. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
What? 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
2 yards to go.
DC.
On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing again. Williams. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete. DJ Reed there defensively.
Here we go. One final play. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. And a late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other side.